Hello Lars, we're going to give you some advices for the human resource issues that are related to the new strategy of Superbuy. The current issues that have been affecting the company for the last years must be analyzed and criticized in a way that the company can grow into the right direction to gaining market share. First issue that needs to be addressed is the training of managers. We identified that your store manager received no formal training. There is a high ratio of employee turnover which indicate that the employees are not happy at work. This can have drastic effect on the company. It is clear that there is variation in responsibility for the deputy managers from one store to another. No matter the size of the store, the deputy managers should have equal responsibility. Deputy store manager works as an assistant for the store manager. It seems that the store manager has too much on his plate. Therefore, responsibilities should be distributed between the store manager and the deputy store manager. There have not been measurements on the employees' performance or satisfaction. Data gathered from measurements could give resources that will enable the company to analyze what could be done better towards the employee. The lack of customer data is quite a problem from our point of view. You need to start to gather more data on customers to make the store a place organized on their desires and needs. The new strategy needs to be more detailed in a way that it is easily understood. The current strategy is lacking information about how the company aims to be the best place to work amongst retailers. An updated strategy should include more details to clarify how the company will reach its goals. We have set up recommendations in order for you and your company to resolve those issues in the coming weeks and months. The managers need to be trained in a proficient and efficient way in order to perform the required tasks in the best possible way. In addition to that, role plays could be implemented to set the managers in different positions. As an outcome, they are capable to handle difficult situations and are experts in problem solving. You can measure employees' performance by mystery shopping in order to uncover existing problems and bottlenecks. Mystery shopping is a helpful tool to measure the quality of service and identify the performance of the stores. A close focus on employees and customers creates a competitive advantage, since happy employees lead to happy customers, and with that, a higher revenue follows. Loyalty programs would have to increase customer satisfaction. Variety of all sorts of people, diversity amongst employees can create advantage. By doing customer surveys, you can measure their satisfaction and implement changes based on their preferences. Furthermore, employees can be trained to perform excellent skills in communicating as well as interacting with customers. Your goal for the future is to turn the current existing mechanic approach into a motivational approach, where your employees have flexibility and the motivation to work in the store. Employees should have the opportunity to perform different tasks that are not necessarily connected to their assigned job. As an example, an employee working as a cashier should be able to switch to restocking the shelves. Our final advice is, make your company a place where people want to work in. We think it's best to begin the recruitment process for a new store manager by looking inside and try to determine if the potential candidate is already working for the company. The main reason why we think that is a good idea is that if we find the right person within the company, then he or she is already familiar with the company's culture and knows how things work. If this method doesn't provide the right person, the next step would be to advertise for the job and interview possible candidates from the applications.
Created using Powtoon.